Hit that hard, nailed it.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice solid defensive shot. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Roy shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters, they look like they were home.
Just threw the shot too early. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, nice one.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Sharma from the university end. Got right in behind it.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Perfect technique and placement.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well done.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Roy will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, it took a bit of time, but they finally managed to get on the scoreboard.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 25 for none.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Misses everything.
Yeah, good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good ball.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait on.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice one.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Really good shot there.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on. Yes.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah, good
A
bowling.
bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right there.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. No!
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
No interest in that one from the batter. Howell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No!
Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two. A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Good shot. It's found the
Yeah.
gap.
Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait
Does
on.
very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
End of the over.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.